Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So once again, we are here with the Cyber Weekend offers, which I had practically all but passed over. They're really not that great this time around. I do think that Kabam dropped the ball with majority of the offers. However, I do have to be incredibly thankful to my wonderful supporters. Chels has been an absolute mega truck of amazement and selflessness. So has been Jack Attack, so has been Messiah, so has been Zero Frost Ninja, Tuums, and plenty of other people. Huge thank you to all of them, because they effectively bought me all the offers in the last couple of streams. And that is also the reason for this opening. So huge thank you to them. And let's get to it. We have quite a few Nexus crystals to open. I'm going to probably open a couple of featured 6 stars just as kind of like last attempt at them, because they haven't been too kind for me. But as a quick warm-up, we have a few of these 5-star Nexuses where basically we're looking for max sig ability crystals. That's about it. I don't think there's anything in particularly new that I can pull in the basic 5 stars. So we're just gonna try and get 4 for 4 max sig abilities. And we did it. All 4 of them max sig ability crystals. Wonderful. So that means that that's like 4,000 6-star shots. No, 2,000 6-star shots. Still good. Good. Right. So let's get to class 1. So I got 1 science one, because I do want to awaken my Captain America Infinity War. I do want to awaken my Mr. Negative and a few other. And speaking of that, oh, this is kind of slightly tricky, because I am currently, as you can see, sigging up Mr. Fantastic. But I also want the Piggy to be awakened. So I guess I'm going to go with Piggy. I'm going to eventually get up Mr. Fantastic to high sig anyways, but having a dupe on my Piggy will probably encourage me taking him up to rank 3 at some point, which could be kind of awesome. I actually kind of been enjoying Spider-Ham more and more recently. So now we have 2 cosmic ones, and here by far, by a country mile, the biggest pull would be Odin. Odin is by far the champion I'm looking for the most. But I'm gonna take that Miss Marvel, because that's a new champion, and whenever I get a new champion, I'm okay with that. You know, they can be buffed. They can be used in arena if I restart grinding arena at any point. So there we go. Awaken Black Bolt, or a new this guy. So again, this is solid. I like that. 2 new champions. That is very rare for me that I ever get new champions, and I'm well happy with these 2 actually. I know that they are quite scrappy champs, but they were like some of the cosmics that I was missing. Unfortunately, no Odin yet. But we have some of these nexuses. So we do have some of these nexuses that we can open here. Let's go with all 5 of them. Let's go with the first one. Slowly but carefully. Slowly. Okay. Shit. Okay, so here there are no good pulls. I definitely don't care for my Juggernaut going up to Sig 80 or my Hulk Ragnarok going to Sig 100. So at this point, we can just pick a champion. That's it. I doubt he'll ever get buffed. I doubt I'm ever going to rank him, but, you know, it was the best of bad decisions to make, I guess. Ooh, new. Perfect. Red Guardian actually is a champion that I very much wanted as a 6-star. I do believe that he can be tremendously amazing if Kabam gives him a tiny tweak on his trauma debuff, the one that he gets on his level 2. If that's slightly longer, he could be a beast of a champion. I'm not going to rank him unduped. Obviously, he's also a champion that needs to be at a significantly high sig ability, but I do quite like him. So far, I'm actually very happy. We have gotten like 3 new champions. Max sig ability. Oh, this is... talk about shit. Okay. Here's the deal. It doesn't matter, really. It doesn't really matter. So I can get Silver Surfer, which I'm not going to be getting because he's Sig 200. or I can make either Iron Fist or Mordo Sig 40. I think Mordo's Awakened ability is fairly useless as is, and Iron Fist is just flat out useless as is. So I guess I'm gonna go with Mordo. No, I didn't. Whatever. Let's pick Iron Fist because he might be getting a buff, and I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? That was quite harsh, though. That was such a harsh Nexus Crystal. That was such a harsh one. Okay, so here I... Should I get Luke Cage out to Sig 180? No, I'm gonna go with Void to Sig 40. I'm gonna go to Void to Sig 40, I believe. That's where we're gonna head to. It's not the greatest, not the worst Nexus here, I think. Well, 26. I really would have liked that Void to be Cap American Infinity War first time dupe. That would be much, much better. Ooh, Stealth Suit Spidey or Captain Marvel movie. This is quite good. And I think I'm gonna go with Captain Marvel movie. I'm not the greatest fan of either one of those two champions. They're perfectly good and adequate champions, I'll admit to that. But... yeah, we're gonna go with Captain Marvel. I'm gonna go with Captain Marvel, I believe. Yeah. There we go. So I'm quite okay with this, to be honest. Captain Marvel, first time dupe. 6 on Void and a new Red Guardian. It means I have gotten 3 new 6 stars. 4 if we include the Iron Patriot from earlier. I know that I have gotten some very trashy 6 stars, but I'm still somehow quite okay with that. Now, I actually opened my Ascendant crystals already, and I got quite lucky with them. But we do have some featured crystals to open, I guess. Well, we definitely have the one here. We definitely do have the one here. And here, the best pull, I believe, would be dupe on Spider-Man 2099 or any new champion. Because in this featured, we do have a couple of new champions that I could pull. Like X-23, like Medusa, like Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, like Iceman. So anything new, I'd be super happy with. But this crystal has been absolutely tremendous for me. As in, tremendously horrible. Okay, so we have a dupe on Penny Parker. She's already ranked 3. So I guess that's not too bad. So whilst we're at it, we're going to open 2 more. And then the rest of the shards I'm going to save for... when we get the new featured crystal. So we're going to open this one and then 1 more featured 6-star crystal. I also haven't decided which 2020 champion I am going to select. From the 3,000 unit bundle deal thing. First time dupe on Chavez. It's not awful. We might need one for defense. If we need one, I might end up ranking her for defense. Because she is a very strong defender. I'm not a fan of her at all. I obviously would have much preferred that Stark Enhanced Spider-Man that was right next to it, but at least it wasn't Hercules, because Hercules is already Sig 200. Right. So now we have the final 6-star crystal, I think, of this opening. The final 6-star. Whew. Come on. Give me one of them new ones. Pretty please. Stark Enhanced Spider-Man would be nice. Oh, come on. I know this is a great pull for a lot of people, but his Awakened ability is useless, and he's natural Sig 120. It's like, come on, dude. Whatever. I think that will be it, because I don't think there's anything else I can open that's particularly interesting for you guys. You can just quickly browse through the crystal tab. I'm not going to open any calves. That's a waste of resources. I think we are... Well, we can open these. But I think that is pretty much going to be it. So let's see. You know, I didn't pull anything too crazy, but I'm actually kind of okay because I got a bunch of new 6-stars, and that's a very, very rare thing for me. Hardly ever get any new champions as 6-stars, so quite happy with that. Indeed. So if we take a look here, we have 4 new 6-stars, several first-time dupes, and yeah. and just in time with a bunch of rank up resources. So if we slide down here, so you can see that there aren't that many 6 stars that I'm missing that would be in like regular crystal pulls. So I'm quite happy with this. I'm quite happy with that. And now we have Red Guardian, Spider-Man, Iron Patriot, and Miss Marvel. What a bunch of garbage champions. I know it looks awful, but it's good. I mean, it's bad, but it's good because they're new. And new is always good on my account. So, you know, in comment section, I'm sure there are going to be some people commenting like rip or oh, my bad. I'm actually quite happy with this. I'm actually quite happy with this. And yeah, so here we are then. That is it for my Cyber Weekend opening. As I said, I haven't quite decided yet what to do with that 3,000 unit bundle thing where we get the 6-star generic, which I definitely do want to get. And then I need to pick one 2020 champion. And I'm still thinking it's probably not going to be Apocalypse because his Awakened ability is not that needed. You guys can let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Because I could either awaken my Immortal Abomination. That's one option. I could awaken my Dragon Man. I could pick a new Hit Monkey. I could awaken my Mole Man. And Squirrel Girl. Those are like the 5 options that we can go for. Because T-Rex dupe and Red Guardian dupe would be worth it. And I think I have the rest of the champions from 2020 as 6 stars already duped. So it is Immortal Abomination dupe, Apocalypse dupe, Dragon Man dupe, new Hit Monkey, dupe on Mole Man, dupe on Red Guardian, new Squirrel Girl, or dupe on T-Rex. Those are the champions that I either do not have or do not have awakened. Currently, I think I'm leaning on Mole Man. Could be Immortal Abomination, could be Mole Man. Let me know what you guys think. Which one should I pick from 2020 champions? That being said, that is it for this opening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, hit the like button, hit the sub button, hit all the good buttons. And I shall catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about